Hello, hello, welcome everybody. I'm just finishing getting set up here. Hope everybody's doing alright. Got a bunch of puzzles for us to solve tonight, a couple more than we normally have. And, let's see here, if we do, I guess it's an automated message. If we get to, let's just say 11K, we'll keep it nice and simple. If we get to 11K likes, then we'll solve the 11 by 11. But we got a bunch of stuff we'll do before we get that far. Make a little bit of room here. Let's see here. Start off with the Ivy cubes. Yeah. There we go. That works. Oh, maybe move it over a bit. No idea how to solve the 5x5. It's like it's a little bit of a step up from the 4x4. It's not too much. I like the 5x5 a lot more than the 4, personally. Alright, so yeah, we're going to start with the Ivy cube. This is the easiest puzzle that I have. It can be solved with just one algorithm. I was talking to someone on here the other day about doing a bit of a tutorial, so we'll just kind of go through that now. The first step is just to match up these corners. So let me back up a second. We only have two types of pieces. We have center pieces and edges or corners, whichever one you want to call them. We want to match up these corners first. And this can just be done intuitively. Typically, you only need about 3 or 4 turns max. Let's see what we can sort of cook up here. That probably wasn't the right turn. Okay. Got the white matched up here, red, and there we go. So again, that's just intuitive. We're just kind of swapping sides. We're not worrying about the centerpieces. Once we have that matched up, this is the only algorithm we're going to need. And I mean, I guess you can say it's 2 algorithms, but really it's just one and the inverse. So we're going to look to put a center in. We have the red center already solved. So let's just go ahead and run with that. So we'll put that on the bottom, and we want to put the orange one up top. So we're going to have the orange piece, so we're going to hold it in front. And this is how we're going to solve all the pieces. We're going to have the piece we want to move in the front, and we're going to put the space where we want to move it to on the top. So we're going to start with the left, since that's where it is. We're going to go up, down, down, up. And we're going to do that, and you can start with the right or the left, and you just swap off sides. So I'll give you another example of it here. So we're going to hold those to the sides. We'll go ahead and go with the white. Again, we're going to hold that in the front. It's going to be towards the left. Left up, right down, left down, right up. And now you can see we still have the red, the orange, and now we've added the white to that. So we're going to go through now. We just need one more, actually. So this one is going to push. We're going to go for the yellow. That's going to push the yellow to the top, the blue to the back, and the green to the front. And it just so happens this is going to also line up on the left side again. But I'll just walk it through it again. So it's going to be up, down, down, up. And it's going to left, right, left, right. There we go. That solves the whole puzzle. All right, so let's do a couple time solves on it, and then we'll move on to the Super Ivy. So, hey, welcome. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're all doing all right. I really don't know what I want to do with this one. Okay. Nine, 7, 8. Let's probably set that a little easier for you guys to see. There we go. So that is the Ivy Cube. That is a relatively easy one. Let's go ahead and toss that bucket over here beside me. You rode your horses at school today. That's awesome. That's awesome. The mirror cube, it's up here. I have it. Oh, I guess it's sort of off camera, huh? Yeah, it's here though. We definitely have it out tonight. We're gonna do the Super Ivy now, which I'm a lot slower at, but I still really like this puzzle. There we go. Need yellows. Let's see here. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, that worked. Need that to be green, that should be blue. Alright, so we'll just switch that. There we go. Alright, let's solve for centers. Alright, now I need to solve the petals. Two blues down. Ah. There we go. Blue is complete. Now normally we would go to like an opposite color, but on Super Ivy we actually did want to do something adjacent, so probably gonna go for red. A lot of that is already done. Alright, so I have red and blue. Probably go for white. It's not me spamming the lights. I appreciate it. If we get to 11K, we're going to solve the 11 by 11. So every bit helps. Thank you. One more on white. Alright, so we have red, blue, and white now. Alright, so now we can just go for any of these three, really. We do want to pick one, but, okay. We're gonna go for green. Let's see, that went, no, it went like that. Uh-oh, how do we, oh, how did I do that? Maybe it went like that. That's not good. So then I could put that all back. But how? I can't. That needs to get attached there. Uh-oh. I goofed. Okay. Let's see here. Let's just make a couple quick. Yeah, I got that one all sorts of off track. That was rough. Alright, let's see if we can get this back here. Alright, let's see here. Well. Yeah, we gotta start this all over, don't we? Okay. That should be orange. This is gonna be blue. Okay. Alright, so we got those down. Let's see, that goes here, that goes there. That should be green. There we go. Now I get the yellows. Those are good. Those need to be switched. Oh no, actually that goes... Okay. There we go. Got the yellows back in place. Okay. Got the centers back in place. Pretty much back to the beginning. But we're there. Well, yeah, that'll work. Okay, there's red. Green looks like a good one to go for next. One more on green. Okay, so now I have green and red. You can either go for yellow or white. I think we're gonna go for white. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. One more to go on white. Uh-oh. What did we do here? That's not how that should look. No. Alright, well, I think we're gonna retire that one for the night. I haven't solved it in like a week, and apparently I forgot how to do it in a week. Win some and lose some. Let's do the Mega Minx. Haven't done the Mega Minx in a while either. Got a couple puzzles out here that I kind of left sitting beside for a while. I'm usually just under 5 minutes with the Mega Minx. Where's that green or purple? Okay. There we go. Let's see here. Green, purple. Need that purple and green over here. That lines up good. All right. Green. Ooh, let's actually just grab that. Anna, thank you for the roses. RD2RN, hello, welcome. Nice to see you. White and green, there it is. Next. Here's our green and blue. That's going to be a perfect setup for that. Nice. Orange, we can grab that here. Yellow, just need orange and purple for that now. There you go. Pink and blue. I saw that over here. Green. There you go. Saw those. Yellow flip. Blue. Pink. Where'd that red go? Just saw it. That's an easy fix. Nice. Green, yep. There's that, okay. Almost done here with these edges. Then it's just the last layer, which a lot of people find to be the trickiest, but personally I like it. It's all the F2L layers give me a lot of trouble because I like to use roux method, which doesn't really focus on F2L much. There we go. All right, all those are good. Let's get the corners set. That needs to go forward. There you go. That goes forward again. Okay. Everything's set. Let's finish this up. $447.47. That's kind of cool. Little tour around the puzzle, make sure everything is where it should be. So I have two of these. These are both Megamix. They're different manufacturers. They're like opposite ends of where I would like my perfect Megamix would be. This one is like overly tight and kind of blocky. It's really stiff. And this one is like way too fast for my skill. For someone who's good at Megamix, this is probably a really nice puzzle. I'm not the best at it, so sometimes this one's a little too fast for me. But we're gonna solve it anyways. Hopefully slightly faster than the last solve. But under 5 minutes, I'm generally pretty happy with. Always looking to get better. All right, let's go. Ooh. Probably got a penalty for that. I went to an unofficial competition the other day, and I haven't been to any kind of competition setting in so long that, I mean, you know, it was set up to be as official as it could be without the just the credentials of it being an official competition. But yeah, competition jitters are real, because I almost got a DNF twice. 2 occasions I was really close just because of the timer. Yeah, that was fun. It actually was a really fun event, but hope everyone's doing all right tonight. Thanks for hanging out. If we get to 11K, then we're going to solve the 11 by 11, which is, I don't know where it is. I'm just pointing blankly, but it's the big puzzle up there. It should stick out. That doesn't go there. That does. All right, there you go. Red, white and green. I need that over here. Purple, find that first. There you go. Green and blue, where is that? There it is, cool. It's actually exactly where I needed it. Green. One more to go. Oh, two more to go. Okay. That's set, so go with that. You need to get that there. That's good, you're trying to get that there, okay. That's all set, let's go for corners. Two more to go. No, don't get locked up. Alright, let's finish. I did get a penalty, but still better than the first off. So, you know. Gotta take the good with the bad. Here we go, a little tour around the puzzle. Make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Did we get to 11K? We did. So you didn't like this puzzle? Because of his speed, you handling very well and keeping up. Thank you. Yeah, if I had to choose between this one and the other one, I'd like this one. 12.1 and growing. All right, cool. So we're still going to keep solving all the other puzzles, but we will, at the end of it, solve the 11 by 11. But moving on from the Mega Minx now, because those are the only two I have, and they take a while to scramble. We'll solve the Pyraminx. Let's do an average of 5 on the Pyraminx. I did this in competition the other day, and I haven't solved this in a while, and I got roasted by like every kid there because this is apparently a really... Somebody said, why did all the old people have really old puzzles? Because I have this like 6-year-old GAN. This Pyraminx is probably 5 years old. But yeah, I got absolutely roasted for this puzzle the other day. When they could have just roasted me for being bad at it, but let's see what we can do here. We're doing an average of 5. Oh, there you go. $23, $22, not bad. Where is my... I did have the sheets from my competition. The pure disrespect. Yeah, that kid actually ended up winning the whole competition, so I couldn't say too much. It's like, all right. I need to find the sheet where I have all my solves from the competition the other day. Would have loved to have gotten one of those. Yeah, this is a really fun one to like while it solves. $25.59. All right. I don't even know if that's a legal scramble because it's so short, but we're gonna run with it. I'll probably still find a way to make this more difficult than it needs to be. I did already. Should be green. Got it. Nope, that was right. 20.18. All right, not bad, not bad. 2 more solves to go here on this average of 5. This should be... I feel like there's something I can do to avoid that parity all the time. But my times keep getting faster, so you know what? Yes. Yes, you absolutely can. I actually have a bigger version of this puzzle that you can do that on too. Absolutely. All right, 1 more to go in this average of 5. That was a pretty good solve. I don't know that I've been sub 20 on this in a while. I think I got 1 sub 20 competition. You know what? This is driving me crazy. 1 second. I know it's right here. I promise I've got one. Where is this timesheet? Here we go. Here we go. Here's my timesheet from the Pyraminx the other day. So, for those who don't know how an average of 5 works in a competition or even on this app, you complete 5 solves. Your fastest and your slowest solve are dropped. The average is taken out of 3. So the other day in competition, I actually got to sub 10. I don't know how I managed to do that, but that obviously got dropped. I did a 9.3. The slowest was a 33, so maybe I'm doing better at this than I thought. But yeah, I was right around 20s. I got an average of 22.668. Yeah, I don't know what was happening with that 9. I do remember. So this was at the end of the competition. I was scrambling and judging, and I was a scrambler and a judge for most of the event. And at this point, they had like me and the other main scrambler were just solving, and they had finally figured out how to get like the projector working. So I was just like slowly becoming aware that my solve was being put on like a big screen, and my times just got progressively worse. But yeah, like I said, competition solves are jitters. Well, yeah, here, I'll just bring the rest of them out as we get to the different puzzles. It was I did 2x2, 3x3, and the Pyraminx. Welcome everybody, thanks for joining. We do have 1 more solve to go here on the Pyraminx. Let's see what we can do with it. $18.11. All right, there we go. There we go. That's a perfect idea. We need to replicate competition nerves and conditions. I like it. But we got progressively quicker tonight, with the exception of the second solve. So final average of 5, 21.1. So that would have been nice in competition. That would have been great. Would have been very happy with that. I could always waterboard you. We're going to go on over to the 2x2. So here's my times from the 2x2. I was definitely not doing very good here. I got a final average of 11.1. I normally like to be under 10. I only had 2 sub 10 solves in competition. They were both 9s. So yeah, I wasn't too happy with that. Yeah, wasn't those weren't the best ones. Please. If I could solve quickly under those conditions, I'll do anything. I'll be perfect in competition. $9.4. All right. Admittedly, this has just never been one of my strongest ones. I do hate the 2x2. I do. I hardly ever practice it. I'm not a huge fan of it. $8.29. So we're going to do an average of 5 solves here. That's what I do with most of the sort of standard puzzles. $7.7. All right. Oh, I like this one. I didn't need to look at that long. I probably should have because I just messed that up. $6.11. Like right there towards the center? Or like the inside pieces? Ooh, this is a tricky one. Fantastic. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. All right, let's see here. $11.22. All right. Most of them were all right. The other cube. Oh, the Super Ivy. Yeah, you know what? Let's go back and try and finish this. I'm glad you said something. We should have finished this. I got a little frustrated with it. So it went like, oh, see, this is, okay. We got this. There we go. So I want to finish up that. Ooh, that's a good one. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. That went backwards first. Got it. Okay, so I've got white, red, blue, green. Now we just have these two. I call these like pedal pieces. I don't really know what the right term for it is, but that's what we're going with. This should complete the puzzle. I gave up way too quickly. I was right there. Got a little flustered. There we go. Yeah, that's what they look like. Well, they look like petals to me. There we go. There's the Super Ivy. I'm glad you said something. I needed to come back to that. It's a rose cube. Oh, that's what we should be calling it. Alright, what's next? Mirror cube. This is a fun one. A lot of people call this the pretty cube. I agree. It is probably one of the prettiest puzzles I own. Functionally, it is a 3x3. We use 3x3 scrambles and solutions. Visually, it's obviously a little different. It's all one color instead of your standard 6. It shape shifts because the pieces are different cuts. So it makes it a little hard to track and monitor the pieces as we're going, but we'll see what we can do here. That's a cool, I'm really not. Oh boy. Got locked up there. Alright. That goes there. Oops, excuse me. There we go. 104. Usually a little closer to being under a minute, like right under a minute, but that was alright for a first one. Looks like a first year architecture student made a model of the perfect house. Oh my god, yes. It's modern art. Sir, this is non-functional. No one can live here. We're going to do an average of 5 here again, just like the other ones. After this, we'll start moving through the regular cube puzzles, and I get progressively more confident the puzzles, the way they get bigger, actually. So after this, we'll do the 3x3, then the 4x4, the 5x5, and then the 11x11, like a, logical jump, right? Where is everything here? There we go. Where'd that go? Two. That should be good. 1018. All right. Getting closer and closer to that sub-minute where I normally like to be. A little off. We're going in the right direction though. Same cannot be said for the puzzle as I scramble it and almost break it. It's not a bad start. Yeah, we'll go with that. is that? Where is that? There you go. All right, left block handled pretty well. Oh, maybe not. Okay. There we go. $104.4. Right? Consistently in those under the 1.5. 2 more to go here. This average of 5. I think we can get it too. Let's see here. Going good. It's 2. Come on. That's not right. Oh no. What have we done here? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Major malfunction. What did I do here? Okay, well, there goes this solve. Let's just try and fix it. Alright, so it'll be the next solve. It'll be the last solve. We'll bring out the big guns for the last one. Three and 1. There you go. $150. Yeah, rough on that one. Rough. Great job with your competition. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. It was good to get back out there and be at an event again. Some incredibly talented solvers there. Really young too. Very, very impressive to see. All right, here we go. This is the one. This is the one where, yeah. Here we go. That's 2. $48.51. There it is. Yes. All right. Not only under a minute, but we did a sub 50. All right. Happy with that. A little Red Bull here to keep us going. All right. There we go. So that was the mirror cube. Let's see here. We're going to do the 3x3 now. So here were my 3x3 times. Which one was it? Yeah, here we go. The first round, I barely made it into the second heat, but I did make it to finals. A bunch of 30-second times, 2:28, well, 28 and a 26. It's pretty rough. Final average was 30.9, so I'm pretty sure I was the final person to make it into finals, just barely scooting in there. Second round was a little bit more, still wasn't quite my best, but a little more towards what I do on here. Average 25.51, fastest solve was 23, slowest solve was a 29. So they were all sub 30, which is what I would really, expect of myself like to do. But yeah, let's see what we can do here tonight. Not in competition settings. We're gonna do an average of 5, and yeah, let's see what we can do here. What happened? Oh, got a little off base here, didn't we? 32.92, yeah. Got all sorts of turned around on that one. Wish I could watch you all day. You're busy. Saving the world out there, Superwoman. There we go, 24/7. Much better. Much better. 2 solves into the average of 5. 3 to go. Then we're going to move on to the 4x4, where we will probably not do an average of 5, but we'll see. $27.7. 2 more to go. Probably other players too. That's right. Fastest solve is under 2 minutes. Nice. So fun to progress and chop times off, if you solve cubes, it's sometimes progress can just be tenths, hundredths, thousandths of a second, but it all counts. It's all progress. Pays off. This was a fantastic start. As long as I can keep it solid, I should have a nice... I jinxed myself. $25.2. All right. 1 more to go. My fastest solve is never. For now. Yes, this is one of my oldest puzzles. I almost got disqualified at a competition because the stickers are so messed up. I definitely got roasted by a bunch of kids about this puzzle the other day. This puzzle is 6 years old. Somebody there was like, I'm 6. I was like, yeah, and you're faster than me. Rubik's on. The big one, the 11 by 11 is right here. The 15 by 15 I don't have out. It's on the shelf behind me. We'll probably do that. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll definitely get back to the 15 this week sometime. Yeah, we are going to solve the 11th tonight. Yeah, after the 4x4 and 5x5. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Come on. $23.97. Nice. That's going to be the fastest solve of the 5. If we join forces, you'll be bad cub. So I always like to finish my puzzles and put them into checkerboard form. So on the 3x3, it's not that dynamic, but as the puzzles get bigger, it looks cooler and cooler. We're going to move on over to the 4x4 now. Reset the timer. 4x4. Let's just jump right on into it. This puzzle locks up on me a lot. It's not my best one. I love the 4x4 in general. It's just this particular puzzle sometimes I don't enjoy. This should be green. See here, that should be okay. I gotcha. Make sure I got that right. Let's go with that. Yep. Orange low. This is called free slice. Looks really weird. It's really fun to do though. Pays off big dividends on the big puzzle. Green low. Put it high. That's gonna be 4, so it doesn't matter. There you go. That's set. That's not. 3 edges to pair. 2 edges to pair. All edges are paired. All right. So now we solve it just like a normal 3x3 until you get to parities. And then it's not so normal. There's a parity. $209. All right. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. My personal best on the 4x4 is 145, so that's not too far off. When you think you're close, you're not even near. I know. Oh, my laptop froze. I hope the rest of the feed didn't freeze. There we go. Okay. 4x4 complete. 2 minutes 9 seconds. Not a bad time at all. I'm happy with that. All the sides complete. Checkerboard. There we go. We can get to 130. I need to get to 130 before some of the summer competitions. Yeah, I really need to start putting in some more on that. I think I can too. I love the 4x4. The 5x5 I really enjoy too, and this particular puzzle I really enjoy. I've had it for a while. Some of the center caps are kind of busted. Luckily, it's a stickerless puzzle, so you can still tell what's what. Play chess on a Rubik's Cube. Personal best on the 5x5 is 3 minutes and 14 seconds. That was a really good one. Typically more closer to the 4 minute mark. Usually 3:45, 3:50, but always trying to improve, especially on big puzzles. See a nice start. I think I'm just gonna go for it here. I like to go for 2x3s. I think it's a little easier to set up blocks that way. See, set up three 2x3s, then you just need to set up one line. The bars are much easier to form that way. Red, okay, so that should go like that. This should be green, gotcha. This should be orange. Okay. I did that wrong, didn't I? Alright, commutator. Alright, let's go. Free slice, orange facing, okay. So we're matching up edges just like that. That's the first one done. We are going to actually mess up the centers while we do this, but it's okay. We're going to keep them lined up in these parallel horizontal bars, and that will allow us to just realign everything once we kind of do what we want to do here. Shaves off a lot of time. This is what I was talking about while I was doing the 4x4. The bigger the puzzle, the more it pays off. We can use this method to pair up the first, what am I going for? Green low. That's not here. Okay, just get out of it. There's 12 edges we need to pair up all together. We can use this format for 8 of them. For the last 4, we have to get a bit more algorithmic with it. Right now, we can kind of be really intuitive with it, which as a ruse solver, big fan of. Personally prefer that, especially on bigger puzzles. It's much better to have a bit of a loose format, in my opinion. All right, so there's 8. There we go. All right, so this is what I was talking about. All the centers are paired up just like that, no problem. So we have 4 edges left to pair up. Faster we can do this, the better. We can get right on to finishing the puzzle just like a normal 3x3. Where'd that go? Okay. Parity on the last edge, no problem. One more edge to go on the blocks here. There you go. Yellow corners. Permute corners. 3-in-1. L parity. Center swap. 429. Yeah, a little rough on that one, but we got through it. The live below this one is different lives for everyone. Yeah, for sure. There's 100 by 100 virtual cube. I think the biggest physical cube someone's made is a 32 by 32. I know the biggest commercial cube is a 23, but somebody personally made a 32, which is crazy. The biggest puzzle I've ever solved is a 15 by 15. And I think we're going to solve that tomorrow. Right now, though, we are going to solve the second biggest puzzle I've ever solved, which is this 11 by 11. Change my playlist real quick. Gotta get in the right zone for this. That's the wrong playlist. Where's... There it is, okay. That's not what I want to do. There's a 2 by 2, a 3 by 3, 3 cubes, and you just solve one, each one within. Sort of. Kind of, yeah. So, if you can solve a 5 by 5, you can solve pretty much anything. The 4 by 4s are directly relatable to all of the even number cubes because of the parity situations you'll encounter. They're different on a 4 and a 5. The 5 will give you carry all the way through all your odd number puzzles. So if you can solve a 5 by 5, you can solve the 11 by 11. But the method that I use, there's a bunch of different methods. The method that I use is sort of what you're talking about. Cubeception, cubology. Yes, cubology, exactly. My best time for the 15 by 15, I believe it's 1 hour and 32 minutes. 1 hour 34 minutes. I'll give myself a little too much credit. What I use is called reduction. Basically, it's a combination of reduction method with roux method, which is what I use for the 3 by 3. So we're going to reduce this puzzle to the same functionality as a scrambled 3 by 3, so it doesn't complete it. So then since I use roux method for the 3 by 3, that's where that comes into play. The 2 by 2 really doesn't apply much. It doesn't have a whole lot of rollover. If you use Friedrichs or CFOP, layer by layer, beginner's method, any of these, sort of horse of many names for that method, if you use those, the 2 by 2 has a lot of carryover with Ortega. But the 2 by 2 by nature has no middle slice, and so for roux method, it kind of proves just an island. It's just out there on its own. Give me just a second. I'm gonna chug down a Red Bull, drink some water to counter that. That's how that works. And then we're gonna solve this as fast as we can. I think I got this on Speed Cube Shop or the Cubicle. I can't remember actually. Whenever I need a new puzzle, I just go see who has the best sale. I have zero loyalty to any of those manufacturers or distributors until they choose to sponsor me. Then we can revisit that answer. But for now, my answer is between the Cubicle and speedcubeshop.com. They both have the biggest inventories. Their prices are generally comparable, but sometimes somebody has a sale that the other one doesn't. And that's how I buy my puzzles. If I'm going to look for a 4x4, I'm just going to see who has a better deal. Eventually, though, you'll hear that answer change, and on that day, know that I have sold out. Hopefully for good puzzles. Yeah, the Cubicle is a brilliant name. I really need to fix my printers, then I can start doing stuff like that for sure. There go my headphones. Alright, let's talk about this real quick. This is the 11 by 11 by 11. This is the second biggest puzzle I have. Easily one of my favorites to solve. Very comfortable to hold and turn. Very fun. Fastest I've ever solved this is 26.2. I've never gotten under 26 minutes. I think a week or so ago I did like 26.4, 26.5, something like that. Typically I average about 28 minutes though. Big picture, dream big. I'd love to be under 25, maybe even closer to 20 one day. But more realistic goals for tonight is just to beat the average. If I can consistently beat the average, then the average comes down, and rinse and repeat, which you'll see is a lot about what the method for the big puzzles is. It's a lot of rinse and repeat. We do one thing, we go to the next color, do the same thing again. Try not to mess it up, and just do that over and over, and eventually it just looks really pretty. So that's the goal. That's the simplified version, but honestly, it's you'll see that's really what it consists of. All right. All right, let's do this. So we're going to try and be under 28 minutes. Sorry, one second. Let me stand up and stretch real quick. Yeah, so we're going to try and be under 28 minutes. Whew. All right, let's go. Where is it? There you go. All right, first line of yellows ready. Let's keep moving. Two, one. Two, nope. Yeah, there's your three. You can take that. functional gyroscope for... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. All the yes. Absolutely. Wait, why did I... Uh-oh, I messed that up. Okay. Well, that's a pain. That's alright. Let's fix it. Three and one. There's your three. Okay. Looking good. Center in one. There's your center. There's your one. 4, 4, and 3. Okay. Twos. I need the twos. There's one. Need 2 on the right. Not gonna find it there apparently. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, 4 and 3. Let's roll. Alright, first center is complete, just under 5 minutes. Ooh, a little bit off the pace here. Let's try and pick it up. Two, 3. Yeah, there you go. Here's that 3. Alright, cool. Oh boy, that was sketchy at best. Three, 4, and you need that 2. Okay. Come back for that. Alright, there you go. What else you need a 1 on the left. There it is. Sketchy at best mood. I feel like we're gonna start using that now. 3. There you go. 2 and 1 on the right. There's the 2. That should be 4 up 1. Just in reverse. There you go. Looking good. Double back on this 4. Nope, maybe not. Four, 3, 1, 1. There you go. Looking good. 4, that's not a 4. There you go. 2, sure. Yep, 3. Just need that 4, so that's 3, center 1. There's 3. There's 1. center is there. Double generating QR codes or something. It probably just sounds like absolute nonsense. Just three, four, two. Okay. Two, four, one. Four and three. There's your four. Four. There you go. One more to go on white. All right, yellow and white are done. We did get some of our time back there. That was nice. That was a bit behind the pace, so we're going to move on to orange here. Orange is done. Sorry, first orange is not done. The one I was working on is done. All right, cool, got it. Where'd that go? You're magical. Two, three, 4 and 2. There you go. Four, and then you can grab that one. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep going. Don't need any of that nonsense. Let's just go. Center 4, 1, 2. Okay. Got a lot going on there. Where are you gonna find that? Okay. Just roll through that. Oh, perfect, perfect. Just reverse, looking good. All right, 2s. 4. Yep. Push, what are we going for here? Yeah. Go off 30. There you go. Good. 3 by 3, that's 4, 4, 1. 4, 4, 4, 1. Try saying that 10 times fast. 3 and 4. Two. One more to go on orange. All right, orange is done. Moving on, let's go for, we can either do blue or green. Oh, green. Green looks good. Green looks good. Center. Iconic blanket for sure, yeah. Gotta thank Gabby for that. Center. Uh-oh, what happened there? There you go. Flow state achieved. Yeah. Exactly. 3. 2, 3, 4. 4. 2 and 3. Got it. Green is complete. Push red. Got it. Yeah, let's roll. Push red, push red. find that row of 2s. Two and 3. She could be lining up a little better for me. That's all right. Bunch of people from Minnesota. All right. Nice. Typically, I like to be done with the centers by 20 minutes, so missed that time mark tonight. But there's one part of my strategy that I have the most confidence in. It is edge pairing, which is up next. So sometimes we just break the lead out there. Alright, there we go. I'm done with all of the centers. Time to mess them up in an organized fashion. So if you were with me before, you saw how edge pairing works. With free slice, it's a little bit chaotic in appearance, but there is a method to the madness. No, I thought I saw it. I did not. Okay, I made that up. Got it. There you go. Looking good. Red facing. There you go. 2, just need 4 and 2 there. Probably sent that out somewhere. Yep, you did. All right, there you are. 2 edges paired, looking good. Let's keep going. That's gonna be pushing blue, right? Yeah. Yep. Let's go for pulling blue instead. All right, let's see what else we can find here. Not much. Not a whole lot. All right, orange. Reverse, we'll grab that end cap back, because, woo, all right. Gotta be quick if you're gonna throw your puzzles. Don't recommend it. All right, 3 edges are paired. You know what? I keep seeing that, so we're gonna go for it. Red. Beautiful. I like it. I like it. Come back there. All right, 1 and 3. Beautiful. All right, what did I tell you? Edge pairing is where it's at. Except I messed up my orange. That was not what I wanted to do. All right. 4 edges down. Many more to go. Three out of 4 here. I'm gonna go with green and red. Pull green. Okay, red. Yep. Circle back there. 2, 3, looking good. So 2 and 1. You're gonna want to. All right, gotcha. Pull the old switcheroo here. There you go. All right, time for our little magic trick to realign all these centers. There they are. Not a very exciting magic trick, is it? Extreme cubing includes cube throwing. No. Don't break now. Alright. 4 and 2. And get a reverse on that 3. And then I just need a 1. Beautiful. There's your reverse. That should set you up perfectly for your 1. Alright. 3 edges left to pair. We're going to go for red and white now. Red, so do 3, reverse, double tap 2, reverse 4. That worked beautifully. Look at that, red's almost complete. It's a nice sequence. We can complete red here. Two edges left to pair. A lot of this, we might be able to get parity breakers. Not really going to focus too much on that. Oh, nice. There it is. Let's go. All right, we are under the gun now. Let's see if we can get this in under 30. We might not, because I just made a big mistake. Oh boy. All right, let's see here. That's all right, that's all right. Just under 30. Need you to a fake timer that tells you it's about to hit 30 at 20 minutes. Oh my god, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. Yeah, I'm on early tonight. Hey, welcome. Yeah, me fucking sweat. Just under 30. Omar, thank you for the roses. Take a little tour around the puzzle. Make sure everything is where it should be. White. Oh boy. Throwing the puzzle again. White, yellow, green, orange, blue, red. With the Nicki Minaj clip where she's rapping. Oh my god, this is a great idea. That's a great idea. As always, we like to finish the puzzle with the checkerboard. Checkerboard is pretty easy to do. It's just going to be every other row. We're going to do a 180-degree turn. So we do that first time. Then we take the puzzle, turn it 90 degrees. Do the exact same thing you just did. The same rows and everything. And that'll offset the top and the bottom. Now we just take it, turn it this way. Do another 90. Same thing one more time. So you just do the same pattern 3 times on different axes, and you get this beautiful little checkerboard. R.I.P. me getting annoyed. No 15 by 15 tonight, but I think we'll be ready to do it tomorrow night. I was trying to kind of get back in the swing of things. Like a ballerina autograph, small one to match up. Nice. Yes. No, I like that. I like that. That's a perfect idea. I have a couple more solves left in me. Let's do a quick average of 5 on the 3x3 to round out the night. No tips on the last 2 edges. The last 2 edges, parodies. What I like to do as much as possible. Where's the 5x5? this would be my ideal situation for a last two. So I'm going to purposely offset two of the edges so that I don't have them set when I finish, because what I don't want is to do one. The parity for the last edge, it's fluid, but it's long. So ideally, if I can get the last two, the one side is going to be checkerboarded, the other two you have an adjacent pair, and I can just use this. So we've got R prime, U prime, R prime, U. I'm so bad at naming algorithms, but that's going to set those back up. Parity algorithms are important to learn. I only know a couple of them, but the more you can learn, the faster you can spot them and execute them. Yeah, I would look up L2E for 5x5 and just apply those algorithms to any incrementally bigger puzzle. L2E. This puzzle always feels really weird after holding the 11x11. $27.23, first one. Oh no, never a bother, never a bother. $22.31, that was a nice one. Roux method, yep, no, well spotted, correctly spelled. No, Hobo Joe, you got it going on. You got to figure it out. Yeah, it looks a little bizarre if you've never seen it, and once you have seen it a couple times, it probably sticks right out. At competition the other day, it unfortunately draws a little bit of attention, and I'm already like kind of nervous and like big social situations and at a competition. So I had a lot of people just like eyeing my table, not necessarily because I was far from the fastest one there, but it might have been sort of the weirder solves that they were seeing. $23.54, not bad again. Two more to go in this average of 5. And then that is probably going to round us off for the night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Appreciate all the likes, the shares, the follows, and the gifts, of course. See a bunch of these replays tomorrow. I am shameless about clipping these replays. $24.72. One more to go. Sadako. Finally getting a DSLR that can record video. Oh, that sounds awesome. Dude, your videos always look so good as it is. That's pretty cool. I only recently just found out what that even means. DSLR current. Yeah, I'm not super. Okay, probably can't talk while I'm solving apparently. Yeah, I wouldn't have even known what that was until recently. $32. A little rough on that last one. Final average 5, 25.16. Fastest solve was 22.31. Slowest was that last one, 32.01. Well, that's going to do it for me for tonight, folks. Thank you so much. Hi, Caitlin. Bye, Caitlin. Hope everyone had a good time. Thank you so much. Please give me a follow if you enjoy cubing content. And yeah, I'll be spamming your FYP page tomorrow, and we'll be on tomorrow night. We'll set a goal like we did for the 11 by 11. We'll set another goal for the 15, and yeah, hopefully we reach them and can draw the stream out as long as possible. Just kidding. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time.